What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. We're starting off this episode a little bit different than usual because we have just got ourselves a Tadpool. I've been wanting to get this little guy for a while now. The Tadpool Pokemon, poison and grass type, as we thought. Being amphibious, it uses its leaf as camouflage. Doesn't matter, this thing is so cute and I've wanted one just because of its cuteness. And then I saw this awesome fan art of it and it just made me want to go back all the way to Dolphin Forest here and catch one. It actually took a pretty long time, but now we finally got a Tadpool of our own. It is a poison and grass type though, so I don't know if I really like what I want to use as far as our team, because a lot of people also want me to use Cheepit, and that is also a grass type. So do we really want two grass types on the team? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to use Tadpool. I'm very confused, but welcome back, guys. In the last episode, we made it to the next city, the home of the second gym, Crestlight City or Crest something city. I actually forgot what exactly it's called, but it's something with Crest and Night, and it's got some really awesome music, which some people told me is actually the Black City music from Pokemon Black and White. See, I know this game has a lot of music from 5th generation, but I just can't think, like, a lot of people told me, like, oh, I love this game because it's got 4th gen music, but I swear most of it is 5th gen music, so that's what kind of confused me. But we're about to find out. We made it to Crestlight City, not Crest Night. That's a little bit different from Crest Light to Night. It's actually almost the opposites. But here in Crestlight City, the home of the second gym, we can see that much like Serpentine City, the gym leader is not here. He's not at the gym at the moment. But if you'd like, you can go and retrieve him from Blackleaf Woods to the west of here. He's out training, so literally we have a repeat of what we had to do for the last gym. So today we're going to be chasing after the gym leader of Crestlight City here, Damon, in the forest. If you guys are excited for another episode, make sure to leave a like. And of course, before we forget, let's hit up the fan art spotlight for today. We already had one awesome artwork, which was of Tadpool, and it just made me want to go catch one because it looks so cute and I love it. But today, I'm actually going to go back to doing a focus kind of thing per episode. So we're focusing on Purio or Purlet because, like I said, a lot of fan art came in and I'm still trying to catch up on it. So there's going to be a lot of Purlet today. Our starter Pokemon, who's now evolved into Purio. I'm not sure if there's any of Purio in this little batch here, but I think most of them are from Purlet, because like I said, they were from a little while ago, but they all look super awesome, especially this one here by LC because it's got a little special twist to it because it includes Fabi and Little Leo in there. I don't know if I've ever actually used a Little Leo, but Fabi the Beast, the Legend, the Vulpix, you guys may know from a lot of my playthroughs, and I feel like Purio is kind of a spiritual successor to Fabi in a way. It's a fire type, doesn't quite have drought, it's actually fire ground, but I don't know, it's also like a cat-like Pokemon. It looks, I don't know, it looks really cool, man. It makes me want to actually get a cat for myself, like in real life, and then name it Purio. Probably not though. If I ever do get a cat, I'm definitely naming it Fabi though. But before we head back into that forest, I'm actually going to take away the EXP share from Moonki, and we're going to start using this little bad boy here. We actually tried to use him a little bit in the last episode. I'm not sure if it made it into the episode because he actually ended up dying in his very first battle, and I don't know if I think I ended up cutting off the episode a little bit abruptly in the last one, but here we are. This is the forest. We took on most of the trainers here already, and what I'm actually going to do now is spray Repel. I actually shouldn't do that because there are a couple of Pokemon that we're looking for here in the forest that these people in the Pokemon Center want us to show them. Like, they want us to catch them. One of them is this really weird, snivy looking Porygon colored thing. The other one we just saw over in the city, and it's like this fairy type bunny egg thing. All of these Carmen Sandiegos, man, they can tell that we're gonna go far. I don't know if they're Carmen Sandiegos or fortune tellers, but hey, here's a person that we haven't battled. What? Who's there? Oh, a trainer. Let's battle. Let's battle indeed, because this is gonna be our training for the next gym. I'm not sure if we're gonna be taking on the gym today. You can probably tell from the title of the video if we are or not. So if you see in the title, oh, this is a dark type. I probably should have known that considering its name has dark in it. It's Darkula. And we are getting our butt kicked. So Moonki, even though I wanted you to actually be in these battles today, buddy, I guess you weren't just quite ready. AKA, I'm not quite ready because I sent you into a Pokemon that can beat you up. Then again, I expected it to be the Bug and Poison. I guess there's two different spider Pokemon in this game. The other one was Spidox or Spidox. Also, I don't really want Encore. I mean, Encore's alright, I guess, in certain situations. Then again, in certain situations, every Pokemon move aside from like Splash is useful or can be useful. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of Pokemon moves that are kind of weird, like they feel like they're useless, but I guess they can be good in certain situations. So what do you guys think? Let's have a discussion today in the comments. What do you think out there? In your opinion, what is the most useless Pokemon moves out there? And we're gonna not use Splash in this list because obviously Splash doesn't do absolutely anything. See, I think I fought this guy off screen and I just like forgot to show it in the last video or something, but I know that we fought a lot of trainers, so I don't know if all of them made it onto the video exactly, but I'm pretty sure most of them did. Like maybe just 1 or 2 battles didn't end up in it. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what is the most useless Pokemon move out there aside from Splash? If I had to think of one, let me see. Let me think of a move that I just absolutely never want to use because it's just like, alright, what's the point of this? Come on, man. Alright, I'm going to cancel this Repel though, and we'll see what we run into. Probably going to be that Venus Flytrap thing. Nope, it's actually Darkula, which I thought was like Dracula, but it turns out it's just Dark and Tarantula. Makes a little bit more sense because it's not really a vampire spider or anything. And if we head up here, we can see a very creepy house, I guess. Can we head inside it and just ignore this person? Oh, we actually can, though I don't know why we would do that. So let's talk to this girl here. Hello, I'm Damon. You were looking for me. Oh, this is a boy. It's Damon. This is the gym leader. A gym battle? Of course, but I need your help. You see, I left something in that house there. If you retrieve it for me, I would be happy to give you a gym battle. Alright, I don't know why I tried giving him like an English accent, or I don't know. I've been trying to perfect my Australian accent so that if I ever go visit my Australian friend, you know, I can fit in with the crowd. So let's see, I'll try and give Damon an Australian accent from now on. But yeah, this is the Venus Flytrap Pokemon that I was talking about there. VNAP, unfortunately we don't have Flash, so we can't really do that. Hey, Flash, the Flash Season 2 trailer came out. Oh, there's Damon's lost item. We already got it, so that was it. Is there also a Pokemon in here? Yes, there is, of course. I don't know what that is. It looks like a mouse. It's Glowcoon. Alright, it kind of looks like a mouse. Like, look at it from like the angle where that little thing coming out of its head is actually a tail instead, and like the little blue ball at the bottom of it is like its nose. And then I don't know where its eyes would be, but it looks kind of more like a computer mouse, to be honest. Like those 2 buttons are the ones you click, and then there's the middle little scroll wheel. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this right now, but let's go for a swift attack here, because we are the Flash, we only attack swiftly. But if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of the Flash TV show, and man, the Season 2 trailer, I mean, it's kind of like a little teaser. They didn't really show anything, but just that little thing has got me so hyped up, because I love the Flash, man, and I cannot wait for it to come back. I don't know when it comes back. It's probably not for a while, but hey, this little guy is gonna harden again, so we'll go for one more Swift. I don't think that'll kill it. This will definitely kill us, though, and he's gonna get a little bit of HP back, so not good for us. Moonky not doing too hot in his first few battles here. Now, I do want to catch this Pokemon because it feels like it's a special encounter. Like, we're probably not going to run into very many of them. Let's go for a Premier Ball. Why the heck not, man? We got the Premier Ball. Might as well go for it. So let's do it. And nope. Nope. It was so close, too. Is that... Okay, not very effective. Leech Life is bug type. I keep forgetting. I don't know why I think Leech Life... It feels like it could be a poison move, but it's almost always going to be bug. I don't think Pokemon attacks can really change type midway through a battle. That would be pretty cheap, but, you know... I don't know. I suppose there are attacks like Scald and the other ones that do like 2 different types of damage, but it's the Glowworm Pokemon. During this stage of Metamorphosis, it doesn't give off as much light as its other stages. It's concentrating all its energy into defense. Cool. So it looks like kind of a Butterfree type of situation where it's going to be a little cocoon, but it starts off as the cocoon. It starts off as Metapod or Kakuna, and then eventually maybe it becomes a beautiful butterfly, firefly thing. So I don't know what type it is. I wasn't even looking. It looks like it was just bug type, but maybe it could be a bug and electric in the future. Sounds like that would be a pretty cool combination for it, at least. But looks like we can't escape now. So you know what, Mr. Dark Bug type guy, I'm going to show you the power of fairies right now. Since you won't let me escape, might as well take you out. And yeah, I guess I'll just go for another fairy attack because I don't think any other of our other attacks would really take it out. Speaking of all these bugs that we've been seeing around, Ant-Man is coming out tonight. Ant-Man is coming out tonight. Dude, I am actually really excited about that because, well, let's be real. It doesn't look as cool as some of the other Marvel movies as of lately, but, I don't know. It looks really interesting in that it's going to be like a Guardians of the Galaxy type of movie where it feels like it's going to be a lot more comedy than, I guess, as serious of a movie. Wait, did Guardians of the Galaxy actually come out already a year ago? I feel like that, like, just came out for some reason. When did that come out? I don't know, dude. I think it came out, like, in, around before Christmas time or something. I don't even know, dude. Yeah, it did. It came out, like, around November or something. Wow, that's a long time already, though. Movie's been out for a while. But yeah, I'm a big sucker for superhero stuff, like I was just talking about the Flash. I'm gonna spray repel because these bugs are getting annoying. Hopefully the Ant-Man moving doesn't get annoying though, because, I don't know, I'm actually pretty excited for it. But hey, there's TM101 for Bug Bomb as well. And it looks like that is all there is in this tiny little, whoa, what the heck? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see, oh, look at that, that's so cool. Let me try that again. Oh, whoa, that's so awesome. I don't know how I'm doing that. Oh, there we go. It's like you fall, it automatically makes you fall down the stairs. So if you do it like this, you like slide down. Alright, I don't know what was happening there, but it looked really cool. Anyway, let's talk to Damon now and see what's up and maybe do a little Australian accent, mate. I don't know. I don't know how to do Australian. I can only do, whatever. You found my item. Thank you so much. As promised, we will have a gym battle. I'll go there now. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother, man. I don't know what an Australian accent sounds like. Well, I guess kind of, maybe, a little bit. Crikey! See, I only ever watched Crocodile Hunters, so I feel like that's really not a good representation of the real Australia. Maybe it is, though. Maybe everyone down under hunts alligators and crocodiles and then dies to stingrays and... Okay, that last part maybe is a little messed up. But anyway, moving along, now that we rescued Damon, I guess we can go take on the gym, which I don't even know. I'm gonna assume is a dark type gym. So Mookie, even though you are a newest team member, buddy, I don't think you're gonna be doing too hot in this gym considering you're a psychic type. So maybe we should have trained up like Tadpool or, you know, someone else, not Mookie. Then again, we do also have Pixie. So you know what? What I'm gonna do is stick the EXP share on Tadpool because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to find the evolved form of Cheepup later on, so we'll just keep Cheepup for now, and eventually if we find its evolved form, we'll catch one and maybe use that because I know a lot of people want to see Cheepup's evolved form, so if we ever find one, eventually we'll use it. But for now, we are heading into the Crestlight City Gym. Check it out, there's some awesome shadow particles going on. We split into 3, what is going on here? Hello, you found Damon in Blackleaf Woods. Well then, the leader of this gym specializes in dark-type Pokemon. Maybe this will help you. Fresh water, okay. I don't know how that's gonna help me, but thanks for the water, bro. I should actually go drink some water myself because I feel like I'm a little bit dehydrated. Probably not though, I just feel like my mouth is a little dry, so I should go get some fresh water of my own. If only that guy actually gave us the water like in real life. If only that was a thing. If only you could get things in video games and then you would end up getting something in real life instead. That would be awesome, man. Like imagine if you're playing Fallout, right? And Fallout's a game where you can find a lot of very weird things just lying around on the ground, considering it's like the post-apocalypse. There's a lot of crazy stuff you can find just lying around. So what if like you found something and then you just get it shipped to your house? That would... I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, man, but I don't know. One day we are gonna have stuff be able to materialize in front of you, and yes, that girl had some very epic music for being just a regular trainer. So I don't know what was up with that, but find your way to Damon is what she's got to say to us. So let's go through this door up next, probably just the trainer. Yep, it is very laggy in here. Don't know if you guys are noticing it, but yeah, there's a lot of frame drops. I'm assuming because of the shadow particles that they've got going on. So we got Venap here. This is a dark and grass type, so our fairy attacks are still going to be pretty good against this, considering, you know, dark type weak against fairy. So Pixie, again, another gym where Pixie is actually going to get to step it up a little bit. Wow, Silverwind would have one-shot this guy, though, because that would be 4 times super effective there. I should have noted that earlier. Tadpool also going to get a level. Hey, he's got another Venap, so we get another shot here. Oh gosh, well, he does have Intimidate, I suppose, but guess what? Silver wins his special attack, buddy, so bet you didn't see that one coming. you're dead now. And Pixie's gonna get some more levels, so is Tadpool. I'm thinking maybe I should take off the EXP share just so that Pixie can get full experience, because I don't know what level Pixie evolves at, but I'm really excited to see Pixie evolve. Just because right now, Pixie is very cute, and I don't know if it's gonna like maintain its cuteness when it evolves, or if it's gonna become like a really, I guess more cool, I don't know what the right word is, like, I guess if we were thinking it like Pokemon contests, you know how they have all the different ones like beauty, cool, smart, like I feel like Pixie would become from like a cute to like a, or beauty I guess, to like a cool kind of Pokemon, so I don't know, especially because we have the girl version of it, so I don't know what the differences would be when it evolves, if it like evolves into a completely different Pokemon or what's going on there, but I love that they're bringing out more Vanaps because I can take those guys out easy peasy. You know what, Purio? How about you get out here and do a battle for yourself, because we haven't used you at all in this episode yet. And there's Bayopup. I think we saw this at the end of the last episode, and I believe I actually caught one in the forest, even though you may not have seen it. Did we actually go into the PC earlier? I think we did. So you may have seen it in there. I'm not sure if I caught one or not, but I at least tried to catch one. So yeah, I don't know. I think I might have a Bayopup. I really can't remember, but it looks really cool. It reminds me of Braxian, the second evolution of Fennekin, just because it stands up on 2 legs. And I guess it also reminds me of like Impmon from Digimon Adventure 3, or I guess Digimon Tamers, because there's no such thing as Digimon Adventure 3, unless you're talking about the one that's coming out like literally this year, Digimon Adventure Tri. Man, I am pretty excited for that as well, but I don't know, so many new exciting things coming out lately, I just can't wait for it all. The Flash is coming eventually, I don't know when that's coming actually, I think probably sometime around October, I want to say, October, maybe a little bit later than that. But let's head through here. I believe we have one last trainer, JK, we already fought this girl, so yeah, the final thing we have to take on is just the gym leader, I suppose. Wait, what? Oh, does it reset every time that we go through a door? So when we went through this one here, Damon is here. So should we take on Damon right now? I guess I could just heal up. We're probably good enough to go. Wait, what is this? Bug Bomb. The target's special attack is reduced. Does this even do damage? I don't know if this attack even does damage. It looks like Stick It and Pixie can both learn it, so let's try and give it to Pixie here. 20 damage, 2 to 5 bombs are shot in rapid succession, so it didn't even give us the right description earlier. I guess I'll keep Silver Window because it's way higher power, and I don't know, Bug Bomb seems alright, I guess, but what I actually wanted to do was heal up real quick so that we can take on this gym leader here. We'll use up both of our potions on Pixie, and I think we'll be good to go. We don't have Silver Wind, but I think we'll be okay. So here we go. Music? There we go. You made it here. Good. You have passed my test in Blackleaf Woods. As you know, I am Damon, the gym leader of this amazing city, and I specialize in Dark-type Pokemon. Many people fear Dark types. This is because they do not understand them. They can be magnificent. I shall show you how great they are in a gym battle. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Just get ready. Okay, so we get to choose a couple of Pokemon here. Obviously, we want Pixie in there. Don't know if I want Monkey, but I suppose, let me put in Tadpool. Oh, okay, so it's only 3 Pokemon, so yeah, I'll put in Tadpool. Monkey, I'm sorry, dude, you're the newest team member, but I don't think you're fit to fight a Dark-type leader, so let's take on Damon. His little sprite there looks a little bit different to what he looked like in the big sprite, but I like it. I like his sprite. He's got some kind of weird dress going on. We won't call it a dress though because that might be offensive. I don't know, man. I don't know what Damon's up to, where he's from, what he does, who he is. But I do know that he starts off with a Venap, making it very easy for Pixie to pick up that first kill there and some nice experience as well. Looks like his next Pokemon is going to be Vambat. Now that looks like, or sounds like it would be a flying and dark type. And it's probably going to be the little Emolga-like thing that we saw. Yes, it is. It's got Meowth's eyes though. That is pretty weird. So it's like a little, literally just a bat, I guess, which I guess Emolga is not really a bat, but for some reason this Pokemon reminds me of Emolga, maybe because of the ears. So let's go, Purio. You can probably handle this. Most likely Dark Flying. It would make the most sense to me. Kind of took a lot of damage there, so Purio might go down here. Oh, no, never mind. He went for Leech Life. Maybe if you hadn't gone Leech Life, buddy, you would have stood a chance, but guess what? Should've, could've, would've, didn't, and now, even with your potion, you will go down. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that I would actually kill it there. That felt like it should have been a critical hit because it did way more damage than the previous hit. So his final Pokemon is going to be Werehide. Where are you hiding? Right here. What the heck is that? Is this the evolution of Beowulf? Because it looks really, really sweet if it is. I don't know if it is. I don't think so, but Pixie can probably handle this. That is a Pursuit. Not very effective and still did a lot of damage there. So hopefully our Fairy Wind can take it out because we are actually out of Silver Winds. So I really hope Fairy Wind can come through here and take it out, which it does. Nice. That was a cool Pokemon though. I liked Werehide. I liked him. Where you hiding? Nowhere, because you are dead. And Tadpool learns another attack that we don't want, but that is Gym Leader Damon. What? You have won this gym battle. Congratulations! As your reward, you have earned this Darkness Badge. Ba-dum-ba-bum, ba-da-dum-ba-bum, ba-da-dum. I gotta do the music on my own because the game doesn't have it, so I don't know. Feels kind of empty without it. You also received this gift, TM98 for Dark Matter. It's a special Dark type attack that will cause damage and may confuse your foe. I wish you many victories along your journey, Orange. Thank you, you're far too kind, Damon. So let's check out this TM that he just gave us, Dark Matter. We've got a lot of very weird TMs so far. This one, pretty obviously a Dark type attack, and it looks like Moonkey is the only one that can learn it, so hey, we got something good out of this for Moonkey. The target is attacked with the blast of Absolute Darkness, so let's go with the Absolute Darkness, get rid of that pound. I mean, Swift is overall better anyway, but there we go. Got that Dark Matter, got that Fever in the last one, and we've actually managed to make use of both of the TMs so far that we've gotten from the gym leader. So I like that a lot about this game, is that the TMs that you get are actually pretty good. What an amazing battle. You are the new Master of Darkness. And back out into Crestlight City we go. I suppose we'll go heal up, and I'm not really sure what else to do with this episode. I think that might already be it. I mean, we've been playing for a little bit. I don't know how long. See, I should really keep a timer of how long these episodes have been going on for. One thing that I would say we could do is try and finish off the quest for these people. See, this lady says she lost an item in the forest, but sorry, I haven't been able to find whatever item it is she's looking for. Now, this guy wants to see that Ditto kind of chameleon Pokemon. We don't have that yet, and this lady wants to see that other one, the pink fairy with the big ears for head. Or on his head rather, not for a head. That would be kind of weird to have an ear for a head, but you can actually see that Pokemon right here, or right here as I should say. But yeah, they're actually really rare in the forest. You can find them in the forest, they're just pretty rare, so I haven't been able to find one myself, so maybe if I can find one, I'll show it to them. I don't think they want to trade, I think they just want to like see the Pokemon. So I'm not too sure about it. We already did the trade in this building as well. This guy, yeah, wanted an Angling for a Pruddy. We actually got Pruddy. It was a little fairy Eevee looking thing. So don't know if I want to use that one because we already have Pixie as a fairy type. Anyway, I guess that is going to be it for this episode. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Next time we will head to the north now that looks like it's cleared up. But I'm afraid there will be a rival battle as we go through here. I had way too many episodes in Pokemon Suite already where we ended up going through a gate and then there was a rival battle, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So I'll just play it safe and end it here. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Solar Light and Lunar Dark. Goodbye.